So today, Tamil and Sudha will take the session on web APIs using JavaScript. Okay, this is mainly for CRUD operations using JavaScript. How we are going to create a record using JavaScript updates and retrieve and delete. Okay.
Today I'm going to take for create and update uh, APIs and remaining Tamil going to take over it. Let me start my screen. Now I'm going to create a record for teachers. I'm going to give an like onload operation on API. Because I'm going to work on the function. I'm creating the function for create method, create teacher. I'm just pausing the execution context. Thanks.
Into for context, it's misspelled.
Okay. I'm just using this parameter. I need to get a form. So I'm just calling in form context here. After that, I'm going to payload. For example, you can say like constructor. Uh, have you guys know about a payload in JavaScript? Okay. Payload works like just like a constructor. So here we need to give an data. Here you need to pass the fields. Just going into the CRM environment. Going to the teacher entity. I'm going to search a name. The single line of text. I'm going to give this name, logical name, inside this tree. Here I need to give a value like test 13 geo through inside of string. Why? Because it's a single line of text. Next. I'm going back to the field. I'm searching for the category and it is an option set. You can see you need to take the logical name. Here you need to take the value of a category. The value, if you go into the options, if you choose the science, if you can see the value here, and or else you can go to the social and you can see the value here. You need to copy this and you need to give here. After that, we are going to give a lookup value. value of contact. Here you need to pause like on a string like at or data for getting in appropriate contacts of lookup. You need to give like this or data at or data dot bind. Then you need to give string. After the string, you need to give an hash slash, and inside the slash, you need to the name of which lookup you are going to use. I'm going to use in contact. So just going to the contact. Contact entity. I'm just using this plural name. I need to pass the plural name. After that, I need to pass the GeoID of a contact. I'm just moving into the contact. I'm going to take one of the GeoID of this contact. This is the GeoID of this contact. You need to give the GeoID here. Then we need to pass the API. XORM dot web API dot read record. Teach or see. Here I need to pass the entity here. I'm just going to the environment. I'm going to the teacher. Here you can see the name of this entity. So you need to copy this and you have to give here name of the entity. After that, you need to use this data. And you need to use in callback functions. If it get success, it will give an alert this. It will get failed, it will give an error callback message. Going to give an alert. If this condition gets succeed, it will alert give an alert. I'm just passing the value like result in the parameter. Giving some gap between these two things. I'm going to give concat distance. Concat result, and it's using GUID. This is a success message. This is an error callback message. If conditions gets filed, it throws in error callback. I'm giving an alert. Error dot message. I'm going to copy this. I wish to create. Copy this. I'm going to give it name CRM. I'm just going to the form. Instead of I'm going to main. Here you can see form properties. I'm going to create a new method. I'm going to new in SQL operations. Feature. Code. Push. I'm just going to type JavaScript. Inside the JavaScript, I'm going to give a text editor. Okay. Just copying this correct method and I'm just copying the function name of this record. I'm going to save this. It will take some time. Publish. Going back to the solution. Just using this. And here I'm going to give an event like onload. I'm going to give add in function here. I'm going to add a function. Just passing how to choose the library. I need to pass the execution context here. Why? Because we are passing the execution context here, right? So you need to enable this one. So you need to enable this one. If you're not passing the execution context, you should not enable this one. Now I'm passing the execution context, so I'm enable this one. Just given an download, I'm going to save and publish. Going to be solution. Just going to publish all customization. Just going to the front end. Refreshing the same one. Going to the teachers entity. Going on record. Showing some teachers on the please find the link. New teachers. Okay. Mission server. Link. Okay, visual graph. Contact. We'll see. Oh, okay. I need to give here a small c. So given capital C, so it's giving some error.
Sindhu, press F12. We will debug.
Okay.
Put some breakpoint under the success message and error message. So it is going in the error message. That's why we are getting this error. So 1 minute. So the data you have that name and category your publisher is new underscore and for teacher test underscore is it right Sindhu or maybe I am wrong.
Yeah, it's correct. And these two I'm created from default. This I'm created from my own solution.
Okay.
Maybe I need to check this something.
Yes, you have to check it. Go to that this one.
Online 129. Put the semicolon.
120. Okay.
Hey,
It's not issue, Tamil.
Hey,
I think I need to just check this entity. I mean field. Yeah, I'm checking the entity.
okay. Mostly கொடுக்கும். So the teacher is also new underscore you are creating for the default solution, right? That entity teacher.
No, this one I created in I mean my own solution.
Okay, Sindhu. I am asking
So
that new underscore teacher. You are giving in that create record web API, na? Yes.
yeah,
This
yeah, yeah.
this one
And
new underscore teacher, right?
yeah. This is the new underscore teacher. No, I think it's getting error in now. Binding the lookup field.
Okay. Just give that and we will see after that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
lookup field. So you have to remove that comma from new underscore category after that.
எங்க இருக்கு? என்ன? Harish is no issue.
The equal Sindhu.
Yeah, it's get created. Due to that, can see due to this data bind of, I mean, lookup field only. Yeah, you can see here, just it's created. There is Asian lookup field. Text. Yes. Okay. Let me check later this lookup
Uh,
fields and will
Sindhu, can
back
you
to you.
check the field name? Go to the backend. Show the field, the one which you created for is this one.
Oh,
Minimize it as you have to teacher
just
contact.
yeah. I'm just given it through. That's right. So yeah, yeah. Thank you, Cindy.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, it gets created because of the schema name. Yeah, teacher contact. You can see here, teacher contact is gets populated belongs to the lookup. We need to give an appropriate display name. I mean, logical name. Then only it will works. If you give an wrong, means it will give an error message like this. This is how create message will work. Mm. I'm just given this as an on load. So if it will get automatically gets created when you're going to load this one. You can see here, it's automatically gets created when loading this features. Like that, I'm going to create an update. Same like this update also will work, but we need to give an GUID of this record. You want to change this like 3. Just changing this as changing the content.
Creating a record that entity is having some lookup of another entity means you have to give that GUI. It is must. So
Yes.
that's why Sindhu is going to the front end and checking the contact record and giving that particular GUID. So then only it reflected.
And here I need to give an GUID of a updated record of a teacher. Going to teacher.
So Sindhu, you have to pass the GUID of the teacher too, right? In
Yeah. I need to post in updated API. It's the code of here I need to pass this in yeah. Need to pass in string. Teacher. I'm just going to give this an event handler.
Sindhu, please change in $2 records get updated like that.
Okay. It's going to give the same library. Copying this function. Going to publish this. Here I'm going to give an form like say just give the function name. and to pass the execution parent. Save this one. You can see skid screen. Oops. Yeah, you can see the message like record gets updated. You can see this is the one updated. You can see the name it gets updated. Given the name like Sindhu and new category like Hindi, and contacts also gets updated. Kerala. This is how updates will work. Any
Oh,
doubts? You guys having any doubts?
So do the hands-on for create and update record using xrm.web API also. So and also finish the use cases for that arithmetic calculations.
While creating lookup, I need to choose an appropriate name of that entity field. Then only it will work. Not means it will show some error like this.
Okay, guys, do the hands-on for create and update also, and do the documentations according to.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Guys, you
So
just create in the payload. You just use fields like two option set and multi-line of text. You just try to use those fields in the payload and try to create using create method and update method.